You are each responsible for graphing the average carbon dioxide level for every month for a particular year. Write the year that you are responsible for on your x-axis. Your x-axis should be ready from what we did in class. Every 5 small increment is 1 month. So you have January, February, March, April, May, and all the way to December. There is one section of your graph paper that will not be used. Your y-axis needs to be labeled by ones. Your y-axis is determined by the smallest number that you have to graph and the largest number that you have to graph. Because my data has the smallest number of 384, I started my y-axis at 383. And counting by ones, 384, 85, 86, 390 will be able to fit onto the y-axis. Your graph needs to be color-coded to show the 4 seasons. Spring starts at March 24th. To find March 24th, here is March. There are 30 days approximately in a month. There are 5 spaces. Okay. That means each space will be 6 days. So March 24th will be the 4th line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a straight line all the way up. That marks the beginning of spring. Summer starts on June 24th. So same idea. Find June 24th. Here is June. The 4th line will be about June 24th. Draw a straight line all the way up. And that will mark the beginning of summer. Let me get a better, more precise. June 24th, straight up. And that will mark the beginning of summer. September. Let me change the color to orange. September 24th starts fall. So let me find September 24th. Right around here, 4th line. Draw a line straight up. And that marks the beginning of fall. Winter starts on December 24th is winter. So that marks, it's going to be somewhere around right here. December 24th is the 4th line up, and that marks the beginning of winter. So color your graph to indicate the 4 seasons of the year. It will look like this. Let me erase everything. And let me put back my lines. This is spring. This is yellow is going to be difficult for you to see because the paper is white. This is summer. This is fall. And then because winter is white, I'm going to just not color my paper, and this is the beginning of winter. So this is spring. Let me change the color. Color this section green neatly. The next section is summer. Color this section neatly in yellow. I know mine is not neat. And the next season we have is fall. Color this section orange for fall. And then the rest you can leave it as white. And January is actually winter. So leave it as white for snow. Okay. Your graph paper should look like this before you start graphing. Let's graph a couple of data points. Okay. The average carbon dioxide level for January is, for my data, whatever your number is 386. And since it's the average for the whole month, I am just going to graph that number in the middle of January. So 386, middle of January, 386, and I also have 0.9. So 386.9. The next number I have to graph is 387.42, and that's the average for the month of February. So I'm going to put it in the middle of February, 387.42. So middle of February, 387.42. Let's do one more. For March, my average is 388.77. So in the middle of March, 388.77. Graph the monthly average of carbon dioxide level for the 12 months of the year you are assigned. Once you have once you have plotted all the data points, go ahead and connect the lines. And this time you are connecting the lines. We're connecting the dots, sorry. Okay, thank you.